So I asked you guys on Twitter a couple of weeks ago if I should straight pipe my R32, and the outstanding answer was yes, I should. And I decided to do not that. I'm doing a little part of it. I'm actually doing a Resonator Delete. So if you don't know, for an entire straight pipe, the classification as a straight pipe, I asked you guys actually during a live stream, what is the classification? And you guys said you have to remove your resonator, you have to remove your muffler, and you have to remove your cats. You have to remove all of those three, and then you're technically straight piped. Currently, as the car is right now, as I'm recording it right now, it's fully stock. It has a modified exhaust, but everything's there. They do actually sell two different types of my exhaust that I have. I have a MILLTEK exhaust. They actually sell two different versions of it. One of them is a resonated exhaust, which is the one that I have, or there's a non-resonated one, which gets rid of the resonator. And I've been watching some videos online, and I'm like, I kind of prefer that one. So I decided to go out and get myself the pipe that actually is needed to make it a Resonator Delete or a non-resonated MILLTEK exhaust. So that's what I thought I would do today, which is pretty cool. So I wanted to do some sciencey stuff, record some sound clips, some everything like that, and basically just see how it sounds before, how it sounds after, and see if it was really worth it. We'll have to find out, I think. Before we do any of that, however, we do have some announcements to make. One, you may have heard that the AR12 website has finally launched, and I'm super proud of it. I'm super excited that it's finally up. You guys can go check it out. It's AR12gaming.com. Super simple. Go check it out. It's got a bunch of gaming news, some car, automotive stuff. By the way, if you are an automotive person, I would probably expect you, nice BMW i8. If you are an automotive type of person and you've ever thought of like doing articles, writing articles in sort of like a news sort of format about cars, check out a link that I'm going to put in the description. We're actually hiring people right now to go and write some articles for us, and we need some automotive writers, is what we're in need of most right now. So if that's something you're interested in, check that out for sure. It's not just news on the website, however. We have a store, although the store that's up there right now is kind of ugly and doesn't match the rest of the site. Totally works just fine. You can get shirts like this. Shameless plug. You can check that out, but we are working on another site that looks much nicer and things. But we also have an AR12 forum where you guys can actually talk to each other and things like that. If you've seen recent videos like the Elgato race, that is actually how you sign up for events like that. So I think that's enough of the announcements and stuff. Let's get going with some sound clips. So you guys may have already heard my car when I did my review. I got I went through the tunnel, and I decided I could have just run the old clip from like a couple months ago, or I can go through the tunnel again. I'm gonna go through the tunnel again. So as of right now, I've got the pipe fitted, so I'll do some comparison tests. Let's do some like startups and some revs and see what happens. Hopefully that sounded pretty good. I haven't heard it myself. I'm still driving around in my car and have yet to edit the video, so we'll see what it sounds like. Anyways, I think we should go and do a little tunnel run and compare those now. Test the tunnel noise. Anyways, let's make some room. Everyone's weaving about and doing all their whatever it is they do. There's a truck next to me. All right, run away from the truck. All right, 3, 2, 1, go! It's ridiculous. It shakes the entire tunnel. So something you may notice from the revving, my exhaust isn't exactly in the middle anymore. Well, that's because the person who put it on, actually, fun fact, related to Jess in some way, not exactly sure, but they are related. Anyways, he put it on for me and he said, see what you think, give it a week, and see if you like the noise. He said it might be super annoying and you might just want to take it off, but if you do want to keep it on, we'll go back, because right now it's held on with clamps. What he's going to do in a week or so, if I tell him, yeah, I want to keep it, then he'll weld it on for me. He didn't really want to have to go through the whole welding process, weld it on once, and then have me go the next week go, yeah, you know what, it's too noisy, can you take it off please? So he'd have to unweld it and weld the old one back on. All really, really annoying stuff, and he was just like, come back in a week, see how it is, and if you like it, we'll weld it on just fine, it'll be all centered up. Because right now it's held on with those clamps, and those clamps pull it into the left-hand side a little bit too much. But that should be all fixed up next week once I say, hey, I like the noise. So yeah, when the original owner actually got the car in Texas, he put on the MILLTEK exhaust with a resonator. There are actually two different versions from MILLTEK, the one with the resonator and the one without. I would assume the reason he didn't get the one with the resonator, or without the resonator I should say, was because he thought there'd be drone. That's one of the main things why people don't actually do what I did. Because like, is there any drone? Is it gonna be super annoying on the highway and things like that? Well, so far I've found not really. There is a little bit, and it is a little bit noisy, but you sort of have to weigh the pros and cons really, and I'm okay with it. It's not bad drone. You'll hear it a little bit, but it's nothing really too annoying. So my R32 Science, would I say it's worth it? For a pipe that's $100 and then something you could really do yourself to put it on. Mine was a little bit difficult because it was going from a non-resonated version of my exhaust to a resonated, or that backwards stuff. But for $100, something that you can do yourself, totally, I think it's worth it. And if you weigh the pros and cons, it's nothing too bad. So let me know what you guys think of my choice in the comments down below. Do you think I'm a total idiot, or do you like the noise now? I know I posted a picture on Instagram the other day, and a lot of you guys were like, oh damn, let me hear it in the tunnel. So yeah, I think you guys are gonna like it for the most part, but I can't really predict. I'm sure there's gonna be people who go, duh, it's dumb, or, oh, it's really cool, but we'll see. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this car vlog, subscribe down below for more videos like this in your subscription box. I will make sure to I'm gonna try to do 1 or 2 more car vlogs before the winter really hits, but we'll have to see. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.